staring at me in my eyes. It's one of those fragrances, okay? Because you guys are already gonna be close. So while you're moving and talking with your hands, flipping your hair, he's constantly getting whiffs of that fragrance. That's what you want to have during date night. What's up, my cherry bombs? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing my top date night fragrances for this time of year. You guys already know we are entering that fall season. For me, it's not fall yet. For a lot of you guys, it's fall or autumn. So I'm super excited to share these fragrances. These are a mix between designer, niche, and celebrity. So if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat. Grab a drink, Simply Modern Cup, link in the description box below, and let's get right into this video. You guys know I love a good date night, whether it's going out, whether it's staying in. I love to spend that quality time with my partner, and I love to smell good. And during this time of year, I like to bring out my heavy hitters. I like to bring out my sensual, sexy fragrances. Even though in the spring and summertime, we wear our sensual, sexy, but we wear the ones that are appropriate for the heat and the weather. So now that it's starting to get cool and nice, usually around the fall time here, when the fall really hits, it's a steady temperature between 80 and 70. I love to wear these style of fragrances, whether it's the vanillas, the heavy ouds, and all that good stuff, the ambers. These are the ones that I think that are perfect right now, and these are super long lasting. So if you're looking for a date night fragrance that is long lasting, that's gonna get you the compliments with sillage, all of that good stuff, then this is the list for you. So let's get right into the first fragrance. I like to start off heavy. You guys already know this is a fragrance that I had got in the summertime last year. Now I did wear her a few times. I didn't get that much wear that I really wanted to. This is one that when you wear her, you're gonna feel like the only one that smells good in the room. Anyone else that have a fragrance on, you're not gonna smell them because your fragrance is literally gonna overpower your nostrils and theirs. Now, this is not one that I would wear on a first date. This is one that I would wear on several dates if we're going to like an upscale event and he wants to take you out or she wants to take you out. If it's an opera, an award ceremony where you guys are gonna be, you know, up close, but y'all still gonna be in public, this is the one that I would wear. Let's say like you got tickets to the VMAs, like the VMAs was yesterday. If you got tickets to the VMAs, this is the one that you would wear. And it's Passion de l'Amour by House of Sillage. When it comes to House of Sillage, people are always saying that it doesn't last long. Now for me, I feel like the lighter fragrances don't last long. But when it comes to the heavy hitter fragrances, they last long. So if you have rose, oud, vanilla, and a fragrance, it's gonna last long. And this is one that I feel like lasts forever on the skin. Put it on your clothes, forget about it. This is so sexy, it's so alluring. If you like rose, oud, vanilla, this is it. Now, obviously, when it comes to rose, oud combos, you really can't do as much because they kind of all smell the same. But when it comes to a different house, you kind of get the DNA of the house. This one literally smells like money. Okay, so if you're trying to make a huge impression on your person and y'all been dating for a while and you feel like he's getting a little comfortable and you want him to know that you're still that, okay, this is gonna do it for you, okay? This is super long lasting. I love this one a lot because when you put this on, it literally boosts up your confidence. If you was not as confident, this is it. If you felt like your outfit is bomb, but you just need that one last thing, that one icing on the cake to make it the outfit, this is it. I love this. It's a perfect topper for every single occasion. If you're trying to stand out specifically for date night this fall time, this one is it. If you're looking for a specific special occasion date night fragrance, then Passion de l'Amour by House of Sillage is the one for you. Now, when it comes to the cozy date nights, now this is what I would wear if we're going to the movies and we're going out to eat. And I'm not talking about like an upscale restaurant. I'm talking about like before we hit the movie, we want to go and fill up our stomach. We go to Chili's, we go to Applebee's, or let's go a little bit further, we go to Olive Garden, or we even go to Bahama Breeze, something very chill, laid back, but still, you know, giving date night. This is what you would wear. And then you go to the movie because this fragrance is cuddly and cozy, so it's not going to be too overpowering for the up close and personal time during the movie time, but it's still going to be there to last long for you to do those 2 stops. Vanilla Woods by 7 Virtues. It's a woody, sugary vanilla fragrance. I really like this one. It is so feminine. It is so sexy, but at the same time, a man wear this fragrance, you're gonna stop some crowds, okay? You're gonna turn some heads. This is perfect. I like wearing this to date night specifically, like I just explained to you guys. If we're going to Bahama Breeze and then we're going to the movies right then and there, it's literally the perfect combo for me and Mark. If you're looking for that intimate, soft fragrance, but that's gonna last throughout the whole date night, this is it. I really like this one. If I had to choose between Vanilla 28 and this one, I would go with this one. Now, Vanilla 28 have its time, but when you're looking for something that's gonna give you that longevity, give you that sillage, and the compliment from Boom, definitely check out Vanilla Woods. It's a really nice, simple, but not so simple date night fragrance. Now, this next one is probably on everybody's date night list, but with reason, I understand why. It's such a good fragrance. I really enjoy it. And it's from YSL. You guys know that YSL never misses when they make fragrances. And this one is Libre Intense. You guys already know. This is the time of year that I wear Libre Intense. Obviously, there's not a dent in this fragrance because I literally wear it right now because of the amped up vanilla note. That vanilla in this fragrance is just top tier, mixed with that lavender. Girl, don't wear this. Do not wear this because you will get pregnant, okay? This is a fragrance that men just gravitate to. Every single time I wear this fragrance, the hubby loves it. He feels like it's very elegant, but also playful and also sexy. If you're trying to get the compliments from Boo Thing, definitely get Libre Intense. It's just a easy-going date night fragrance. You really don't have to think twice about it. It's long lasting. It's gonna get you the compliments. Your date is not the only one that's gonna be wowed. The person at the cashier, your waiter, anyone that you wear this around is gonna be wowed because it's a really good fragrance. It's a crowd pleasing fragrance for a reason. People like it, so why not wear it? Now, I only have the Intense. I don't have the Le Parfum, and I know you guys have been telling me that the Le Parfum is good, but I'm not gonna get it until I'm done with the Intense. This one is for my gourmand lovers. If you like cacao, if you like red berries, if you like slightly powdery vanilla ambery notes, then this one is yours. This is for the girls that's on the budget that don't feel like spending $100 on a fragrance but still want to smell like a it girl. Don't go breaking your bank account to smell good because there's different price points where you could smell good and, you know, wow somebody. Even though someone else is wearing a $500 fragrance, you can still smell good with a fragrance that's under $100. Eilish by Billie Eilish. This is so good. It is so sexy. It's so alluring. It will get you the compliment. He will literally be on your neck, or she will literally be on your neck asking for more because it's such a good fragrance. And then you pull out the bottle and you spray this on, like literally it's just giving off that vibe, like that silhouette vibe. Like you already know what's about to get down. This is one of those fragrances that once you put it on, date night might not last that long because you guys will be occupied doing other stuff. I'm just saying, like, this is one of those fragrances for me at least. Now, you guys know that I love vanilla. So I got a couple vanilla fragrances for you guys to choose from if you're a vanilla lover like me. The first one is one from Tom Ford. It is still in the discounter stores, so definitely check out the discounters. If I find a direct link, I'll just go ahead and link it down below, but it is starting to be discontinued, so you won't find it in store. But it is a metallic vanilla fragrance, so it's like a cold scoop of vanilla ice cream. I really love this one. I don't know why they're discontinuing it. That's what I've heard. If you heard different, comment down below, let me know. But this one is a masterpiece. It was my technically first fragrance that I bought from Tom Ford Metallique. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It is so alluring, so sexy. If you're trying to give off cool girl vibes, this is it. This is a vanilla fragrance that I would wear on a date during the fall time if I decide to wear like a leather jacket or even a jean jacket, but more so a leather jacket because I'm trying to give off those cool girl vibes. So if I'm wearing a leather jacket, I'm either wearing a brown one or a black one. And for this one, I'll probably go towards the black one and have gold accessories or silver accessories. And then I'll probably be wearing all black. I love this fragrance. It's definitely giving off those vibes. It's warm and cozy, but at the same time, definitely cool. So it's one of those fragrances that you would wear during the cool weather and you'll get compliments. Like, people will stop you and say, what are you wearing? I've worn this in the heat time and it did not disappoint. People were like, girl, what are you wearing? I need to get that. And I'm like, Ford Metallique. But the moment they hear Ford, they're like, oh, expensive. But it's not that pricey compared to the other fragrances. I like this one. It would definitely get you the compliments. This is one that I would wear like on a date where I want him to know that I smell good, but we're not literally touchy. We're still getting to know each other, but I want him to know, like, I do have a soft side, but you're going to get the cool girl. It's another one that gives off confidence. It's one of those fragrances that when you put it on, it's like you're telling the next person, I have a head on my shoulder. I know what I'm doing. I understand what you're saying, but I'm also a boss as well. So I'll let you lead. Confirm with me first before you start leading. But it's one of those fragrances. I love it, and it's perfect for the fall time. I really enjoy this during the fall time. This next vanilla is one for my chocolate vanilla lovers. If you like a beautiful blend of chocolate, coconut, vanilla, and a little bit of powdery, this one is it. Love this one. This is one that is hard to find, but if I could find a link for you, because usually it comes back in and out of stock on FragranceNet, I'll link it for you guys because it is so good. Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidee Vanille. It's sugary. Every single time I wear it, people say I smell like a vanilla cake. I love it. It is such a sexy, alluring fragrance. It's so warm and cozy. It's a close encounter type of thing. You got to be in my bubble to smell me. It's super long lasting, but it's more like a elevated skin scent. So you will smell me. It does project. It does have a bomb sillage, but it's not as heavy as, let's say, this one. It will not walk into the room before you do. It'll walk in right when you're walking in, but it's one that once you're standing there, it projects. And it's one of those that once you pass by, it will slap everyone in the face. I love that. I love a fragrance that's moderate in everything. That way, like, I know what I'm expecting. And when I pass by somebody, I'd rather you don't have projection and have sillage. Like, I need my sillage to be there. This is a sillage bomb. I love it. So alluring. And the sillage is so elegantly soft and beautiful. Like, it's going to slap them. It's going to be like a tickle to the nose. And they're going to be like, girl, you smell good. Okay? That's what you want to give off. Especially during date nights. This is another one when there's close encounters. So if you guys are at a restaurant and it's like a nice candlelit, dim light restaurant where it's only space for literally your plate, his plate, your hand, his hand, and that one candle with the two glass. It's not a huge table where you're going to be able to put your bag, your phone, and all that other good stuff, your light. No, none of that. It's very intimate, very close encounter where when we're talking, it's literally me and you forget about everyone in the room, and you're just staring at me in my eyes. It's one of those fragrances, okay? Because you guys are already going to be close. So while you're moving and talking with your hands, flipping your hair, he's constantly getting whiffs of that fragrance. That's what you want to have during date night. Now this next one, y'all, it literally smells like a waffle cone. If you like waffles and ice cream, vanilla ice creams to be exact, this is that. I love vanilla, and all of these vanillas that I've been sharing with you guys, honestly, this is probably like a date night vanilla fragrance video, honestly. But anywho, all the vanillas I've been sharing with you guys smell completely different from each and every one of them. So think of Orchidee Vanille being a vanilla ice cream with red velvet, some chocolate, right? This one right here literally smells like a waffle cone with ice cream in it. Fire at Will by Javoy is just immaculate. This is literally the richest gourmand fragrance in my collection. One of them. You guys know I have a lot. This is one of the richest ones. It is so elegant. It is so sweet. It is a true gourmand fragrance. It literally makes, because it's making my mouth water right now, literally makes your mouth water. Every single time I wear this fragrance, I literally crave something sweet and it will have him on your neck. I love this one. If you're trying to dabble into the luxury niche fragrances and you want a upscale vanilla that literally smells like a dessert from a 5-star restaurant, then Fire at Will is the one for you. Now this next one is one that if you don't have it in your collection, it's either you already had it or you really don't like the scent profile, because girl, this is the it girl fragrance for date night. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. If you're not new here, you know that I call this my bad gal. Okay, this is definitely a bad girl because this will get you in trouble. Y'all know the crazy compliments I be getting. This is one of those that gets me so much compliments. Men really love this. Women really love this. Men and women will go crazy when you wear this fragrance. It's the Jasmine. Jasmine is so sexy. Okay, Jasmine, tuberose, vanilla, super sexy. Love this one. You guys already know how this is. It's either you like it or you don't, okay? And it's an OG for a reason. It's a crowd pleasing for a reason. It's a bestseller for a reason. It's a good one. Comment down below what fragrances that you're wearing this fall. Comment down below because I'm super curious. Let's continue the conversation in the description box below. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit it up with that like button so that way YouTube knows that we're doing something good on here, and that way we can find some new cherry bombs. And if it is your first time, welcome. Join the family because we get lit on here. We talk about fragrances and we do lifestyle content here and there. So definitely join the family. It's super free to join. All you got to do is just click that red subscribe button, and then right by it you'll see a notification bell. Click that and put it on also, that way you don't miss out on any videos that I have coming up. All right, you guys, so until we see each other again, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.